Hello everyone, we are SP Farming. Now I'll be starting to present our prototype. We are choosing track 3 Fix the Dog as our problem statement, and here are our group members. Let's go through the problem statements. Developers spend too much time writing long documentations, and they are usually lazy to read it as well. Here are some example situations where our tools focus on. When students are trying to get reference online, they can use our website to understand the code quickly, and it's helpful for the freelancers to create installations guide for their clients. According to that, we decided to create a website that could solve these issues. Now I'll briefly talk about our main function as there will be a further explanations later. So this is simplified writing functions. It includes auto-generated starter docs and category button features. The next will be the speed up reading functions. We are adding buttons that generate visualized diagrams and download button alongside with AI chatbot.
So next we will introduce our prototype. Our website name is called ClickDoc. So since our first step is uploading, so both upload and get started button will navigate the user into the upload pages. And below we will list out what is our main feature. Our main feature is auto-generated documentation. They can be specified into the function documentation, text tag documentation, module relationship, form validation, and setup guide. We're also having a smart search AI assistant and also the visualized diagram that can be generated. Let's get started. We'll navigate the user into the upload pages, and these pages is very simple, so the user just drag a multiple file and just click the processing file can get everything's work.
This is the ClickDoc dashboard, where the three main functions are displayed: generate documentation, ask AI questions, and visualize diagram. I'll be focusing on the first one because it is one of our most powerful features for our website. Developers can just simply upload their code and choose the type of documentation that they want. Firstly is the function reference. ClickDoc automatically documents every function in detail, including parameters, return values, and examples, so developers can instantly understand what each part of the code does. Next is module relationship. It shows how files are connected, what external packages are used, and how internal modules interact. For project with forms, ClickDoc extracts validation rules automatically, like required fields, character limits, and error messages. This saves up a lot of time compared to checking codes manually. To speed up onboarding, ClickDoc automatically generates a setup guide with prerequisites, installation steps, and configuration instructions. And finally, ClickDoc creates a tech stack breakdown that identifies languages, frameworks, and libraries in use, keeping documentation complete and always up to date.
So next we'll talk about Ask AI question. So in here, the developer can ask the question about the code they are uploaded or the documentation they are just generated. And also we're having a visualized diagram. They can create a diagram of the relationship diagram, flow diagram, database schema diagram, and architecture diagram to help the developer visualize how the system works. And in short, the ClickDoc help the developer quickly understand their unfamiliar code bases with AutoDoc, Smart Search, and Diagram. Instead of typing a long command, everything is done in just a one click.
Now I'm going to introduce the tech stack for our system. So for front end, we have selected React. Back end, we have selected Python. For AI part, we have selected Grope. Database, we have selected Microsoft SQL. Lastly, we selected Draw.io to draw the system flow diagram.
And let's look at the impact. Our tool boosts productivity by reducing search times and making documentation easier to create, read, and maintain.
Next, I would like to talk about some potential feature enhancement for our system. For maintenance part, we plan to build a features that can detect outdated document compared to the actual code base. Besides of that, we would also add a features like highlight the specific changes and show the previous version for easy tracking. Second, privacy. We want to allow user directly upload from local path and integrate with CI/CD pipeline to ensure max sensitivity file are handled security. We also want to build a connection between our system and GitHub. Lastly, I would like to end up this presentation by a conclusion. So, our problem statement is strong and clearly outline the challenge we want to solve. Well, our system may share some similarity with other in the market, but it stands out by offering one-stop service with unique function that help developer better understanding the code. Above all, our focus is on build a stable system that truly address the problem, and we are really confident it can deliver real value for the developer. We appreciate the opportunity to move into the developer phase, and with your support, we're ready to turn this vision into reality. Thanks for your time.